on Finnemore's Souvenir Programme.
Oh, now, Hugh, I particularly wanted you to meet Eddie. You're both beekeepers.
Oh, really? You keep bees too? Don't I forget to meet a fellow beekeeper. Oh, outside of beekeeping conventions, obviously.
Well, actually,
Yes, Eddie was telling me all about his bees the other day. Absolutely fascinating.
Well,
So, where'd you keep your bees?
me, my bees, I just keep them in the normal sort of bee boxes that they have. That we have. Those, the ones Winnie the Pooh was always messing about with. The name's gone out of my head.
Hive.
Hives, yes, hives, of course, hives. I keep my bees in a hive, a beehive. Yeah, of course, that's why they're called, yeah. So where do you keep yours? Also a hive?
Yes.
Very wise, very wise. Right tool for the job, isn't it? If you've got bees, keep them in a hive, that's what they're for.
But I meant more where in the country do you keep them?
Oh, right. All over, really.
Really?
Yeah, because obviously they fly about. Bees, such is the nature of the bee. So I just, I follow them. That's what I do. I put the beehive in the back of my bee van, and I drive about following them, and when they stop, wherever they stop, I get out of the hive for them, and I wait until they roost.
I see. Well, that's very unusual. So, what about the queen?
The queen bee is what you mean there? Yes, well, the queen, obviously, being the queen, she's front and centre. She leads the whole pack.
Swarm.
Or swarm, yeah, swarm or pack, I use both terms. Swarm, we'll go with swarm. She leads the whole swarm into battle, very much hands-on leadership style. The queen hands, pause, no, not pause, I suppose it's feet.
That's very unusual indeed.
It is, but these are no ordinary bees, and I am, she definitely can't hear us now, can she? I am, you might not be entirely amazed to learn, not a beekeeper.
I did wonder.
Well, I'm sorry, I was about to say, and then she made such a big deal about how fascinating I've been about my bees, I couldn't really say anything.
Oh, I see, I'm sorry, I really should have been a bit quicker on the update.
No, it's fine, no problem, no, I'm done.
So what do you actually do then if you're not a beekeeper?
I'm a beef-eater.
Then you could completely understand her mistake.
Well, that's to a point, but then we are both wearing fairly distinctive outfits.
Father Anselm.
Reverend Father.
So, how progresses the manuscript?
Tolerably well, Father, I hope. I finished the woodland creatures at the base of the letter, and the angelic choir are all done but for the robes, for which I await a further supply of lapis lazuli.
I see. Certainly the effect is beautiful.
You are too kind.
And how long have you laboured at the work so far?
3 months tomorrow.
Oh, I see. And would you kindly read me back what you have so far?
By all means. Yes. Well, strictly speaking, of course, it's actually half of the word in, so...
Oh, I see. I don't wish to offend you, Anselm, but is there any chance you could go a little faster?
Faster? I don't see how, no. The next letter's N, that's 3 times as big as I. I was going to give it the rest of the year.
Oh, I see. Only you do have the whole of the rest of the Bible to go.
Exactly, the holy word of God. You wouldn't want me to rush it, would you?
Well, perhaps a little bit, yes, because you see, there are 3.5 million letters in the Bible, and you are 78.
What do you want me to do then?
Well, could you perhaps just do the rest of the letters normal?
Normal?
Yes, I mean, still neat and everything, but normal neat, without any squirrels.
You start all over again?
No. You can keep the I as you have it,
So one massive gold letter I, all surrounded by angels and squirrels, and then the rest normal? Won't that look really stupid? Yes, but remember, no one's ever seen a book before. We'll just tell them this is how they come. Fine, you're the advert.
I tell you what, if you finish the Old Testament within a year, you can do another big letter to kick off the New Testament.
Can I? What's the first letter of that? T. T. I'm going to cover it in owls. Thank you for downloading an American podcast. Support for this podcast, like all American podcasts, comes by the sound of it from a little cartoon frog. And the frog is at the bottom of a very deep well, and he's very tired. But he's cheerful, and he has a whole range of baffling services to describe, using simple drag-and-drop tools to lock in your base rate to your Realtor's healthcare provider. To get started, go to froginawell.com/America. Frog in a well, making the amphibian Vivian.
Okay, question 4. How many days after Midsummer is Independence Day?
Oh, okay. So Independence Day is the 4th of July.
Yeah, and Midsummer's 24th of June.
Oh, I could be right, rings a bell.
Okay, so it's 4 plus how many days in June?
Well, hang on. 30 days have September, April, June, and November.
Great. So 30 minus
No, hang
20...
on, there's more.
What?
All the rest have 31, except
Right, but we've got...
excepting February alone, and that has 28
Yeah, Philip,
days.
we know how many...
Let the mnemonic finish, and 29 in each leap year. Yeah, it's 30 days in June.
Yeah, we knew that from the first line.
Well, you didn't, because there's all the footnotes at the end. You've got to listen to the whole thing.
Yeah, but they don't say anything about June.
Well, no, as it turns out, they don't, but we didn't know that until we heard them.
Question 5. What is the capital of Switzerland?
Oh, I can never remember this.
I think it's Zurich.
Hang on. In Slovakia, the capital, of course, is Bratislava. Dublin is in Ireland, or Era, if you'd rather. Lisbon is in Portugal.
Philip?
Yep.
Have you got a mnemonic for the capitals of the world?
No, just Europe. Lisbon is in Portugal, Madrid's next door in Spain.
Yeah, can you do it under your breath?
Oh, sorry, yeah, Brussels, Ukraine.
Right, so, Zurich.
Yeah.
I don't know now. It could be Geneva.
Bucharest, Romania.
Yeah, that sounds right.
I don't know, Zurich sounded right too.
Helsinki.
Oh, hello, Philip. Did you get it?
No, that's just the end of the verse, sorry. Hang on. There's Skopje, Macedonia, there's Tallinn in Estonia,
Let's just put Zurich, what you said first. Always go with your first answer.
Okay, got it. The capital of Switzerland's a tricky one to learn. Is it Zurich or Geneva? Well, no, actually, it's Bern.
Bern! Yes, that's right.
Well done, Philip.
Right, so B-E...
Just pencil it in for now. Got another 4 verses to go.
Sorry, excuse me.
Oh, hello, yes.
Can you tell me how to get to the railway station?
Oh, yeah, sure. Okay, so you carry on down this road.
Hello, John.
Go away, and then you
Is
take...
the voice in your head?
Yeah, I know who you are. Go away. I'm busy. Yes, you take...
Do you need any help?
No. Take the...
Oh, okay, just thought you might like some help with this exam.
It's not an exam.
This spot test, then, which you weren't warned about and haven't revised for.
I'm fine. I know the way to the station.
Do you?
Of course I do. I've lived here 5 years.
Oh, good. Well, so long as you do.
Sorry, do you know...
Sorry. I said, just thinking it out. It's pretty simple. You just carry on to the junction, then you take the first right.
Isn't it left?
No, right.
Or left? Left sounds plausible too.
Shush. Yes, first right and then second left.
You said right just now.
First right and then second left.
Or left second and then first right.
No.
I'm just saying, you'd better get it right.
It's first right.
Because what if you get it wrong?
Then it's second left.
What if she wanders, lost and alone for 1,000 years?
You keep on going.
And it's all your fault.
Keep on.
What if her descendants swear to be revenged on you?
I'm so sorry. I do know this. My mind's gone completely blank.
Not blank, John, just awestruck by the terrible responsibility.
Let me just look at the map on my phone.
That's a good idea.
No, look, it's fine. I'll ask someone else.
No, really, it's fine.
What's the map icon look like, John? Is it blue?
No, it's the one with...
Is it green? Or maybe it's just a letter? M,
I know it's...
G, W,
it's
X.
I'm so sorry.
Really, it's fine. I'll ask that woman.
Yes, no, okay. Sorry.
First right, second left, keep onto the end of the road opposite the chip shop.
I hate you.
Oh, no, it's all right, though. Look, that woman knows. She's telling her.
Yes.
That's good, isn't it? Still, you'd probably better wait here for a few minutes now, hadn't you?
Yes.
Since you're going to the station, too.
Support for John Finnemore's Souvenir Programme comes from Squid Swap. Tired of looking at the same squid every day? No problem. Squid Swap is the new hassle-free platform for exchanging squids safely, securely, and above all, Saturday. Simply text us the name and serial number of your squid, and in minutes we'll enter it into our database of over 11 other squids, match it up, and send you a new squid with either the same number of tentacles or a different number. Try our free 100-year trial, and if you don't like it, no problem. We'll just put all our squid in your bathroom and see what you do then. It couldn't be simpler. And it isn't. Squid Swap. Because apparently that's something Americans need.
Good evening and welcome to the interview sketch. My name is Patsy Straightwoman. I'm often asked if Patsy is short for anything. Well, yes. It's short for Pat Simplistic Feedlines. My parents were unusual people. I'm joined today by Professor Anthony Craven, Emeritus Professor of Theoretical Physics at the University of Manchester. Welcome.
Thank you.
Now, Professor, you've spent your life working on string theory. Perhaps you could start by explaining in simple terms what string theory is.
Yes, of course. Well, at its absolute simplest, string theory is a formulation of quantum gravity, where a vibration propagates in 10 dimensions, partly characterized by a non-vanishing harmonic spinner, and with the endpoint satisfying the Dirichlet boundary conditions.
I see. I wonder if, for a non-scientific audience, you could make it even more simple than that.
Oh, yes, of course. I'm so sorry. Well, right. In the very simplest terms, the theory is everything is made of string.
Is it?
Sorry, is that the theory or is that the case?
Is that the case?
No.
And is it a theory?
No. But you did say to make it as simple as possible.
Yes, of course, that was my fault. I zoomed you out too far. Could you try to explain it at a level somewhere in between the two?
Yes, I'll try. The theory is that some things are made of string, such as string vests, hammocks, string itself. But other things, and also all of the things I just mentioned, are made up of entities vibrating in a four-dimensional space-time compactified with a six-dimensional Calabi-Yau manifold. Does that make it clearer?
Not really.
I'm so sorry. It's just I basically got two settings, talking to scientists and talking to people. I just never worked out a third gear.
Sometimes scientists use helpful metaphors.
Oh, do they?
Like, the universe is like an egg.
Oh, okay. Yes, the universe is like an egg.
No, you have to do your own one.
Oh, I'm sorry. The universe is like an orange.
Is it?
Yes.
In what way?
They both exist. Oh, no, hang on. We're talking about a notional orange, aren't we? So, no, there's no point of similarity at all.
Right. So the universe is utterly unlike an imaginary orange.
So far as we know.
Professor Craven, I mean, normally at this point I say thank you, but...
No, I quite understand.
Yeah, Professor Craven, goodbye.
Guten Morgen, sir.
Hello, are you Geppetto, the toy maker?
Yes, I am he.
Good. Now, look here. My wife bought a couple of your puppets last week.
Oh, wonderful. I hope you are pleased with them.
Well, not really, no.
Oh, dear, what is the matter? Have they tangled their strings? I am always wondering.
No, they haven't tangled their strings. What they've done is they've turned into children.
Yes, mine did that also. Isn't it wonderful?
No, it's not wonderful.
All my life, you see, I have wished for a son, and now at
Well,
last...
I'm very pleased for you. The wife and I, on the other hand, have 3 children. That's who I bought the puppets for. Only now, suddenly, we have 6 children. And no puppets.
It's a miracle, I know.
It's not a miracle. Well, it is, but not in a good way. I'm very annoyed. We only wanted 3 children. Well, come to that, we only wanted 2. So these days, we take careful precautions. Only I didn't realise the one precaution we needed to take was not buying puppets.
I'm sorry, I didn't know, you see.
On top of which, they're faulty.
Faulty?
Yes, their noses keep changing size at random. Very unsettling.
Oh, yes, mine does that too. I've worked out it's not random. The nose grows when they lie.
When they lie?
Yes.
Have you any idea how often small children lie?
I'm beginning to find out, yes. But perhaps with the nose thing it will teach them not to?
I doubt it, and even if it does, that's really more of a workaround than a solution, isn't it?
Well, look, you ought to know the worst at once. If they're like mine, you would also find that their ears go transparent when they do mental arithmetic. Also, their buttocks burst into flames when they use their imagination. I'm so sorry, I've never made real children before, you see, and also I didn't know that's what I was doing this time.
Well, I'd like to return them.
Well, I'm afraid I don't do refunds, but I can offer you an exchange. We don't have any child puppets left, though.
All right, what have you got?
Let's see, a policeman, a witch, a crocodile, or the devil.
I'll stick with the children.
Oh, Pinocchio, what have I told you? No reading storybooks on the sofa. Time now for a roundup of the sport, and today, just for fun, the world's greatest sports people were paired up randomly and competed in 2 events, one of their thing and one of the other person's thing, just to see what would happen. And the results are, Tiger Woods beat Serena Williams at golf, but lost to her at tennis. Ronnie O'Sullivan beat Chris Froome at snooker, but lost to him in the Tour de France. Katie Ledecky beat all 15 of the All Blacks at swimming, but lost to them at rugby. 356-3. Although the 3 was quite something. Yes, in fact, looking down the list, they nearly all went that way. The organisers issued a statement admitting that, on reflection, it hadn't been as fun in practice as it had sounded in the pub. But they extended their thanks to all the competitors, whom they described as surprisingly up for it. And 2 pairings bucked the trend. Floyd Mayweather beat Magnus Carlsen at boxing by a knockout, and then immediately went on to beat him at chess by a timeout. And it was a disappointing day for Sir Mo Farah, who lost both the 10,000-metre track event and the 4-mile steeplechase to a fast horse. All right, I will now read the will. I, Jeremy Tosser, being of sound mind, but also completely hilaire and totes jokes, hereby revoke my previous will in which I left my vast fortune split equally between the 4 members of this family in favour of this new one. My entire fortune undivided, I now leave to whichever of them is the last to say the word, starting from now. That is the end of the will.
Word.
Oh, Freddie.
Right, I'm first. You all heard. I'm safe.
No, young Master Tosser, I'm afraid it's the last person to say it that receives the money.
Oh, okay, right. I get it now. Okay, start again.
Alas, no. You lose your inheritance.
Oh, come on!
Commiserations. Shall I continue reading?
There's more?
Oh, yes. I bet Freddie's out now. Maybe Jenny too, but definitely Freddie. Oh, and to be clear, the money goes in its entirety to the 4th member of my family, whomever it may be, once the 3rd person has said the word work.
What? Sorry, did you say
I mean, could you read that again?
Once the third person has said the word work, I think he wishes to clarify that the fourth person doesn't themselves need to say
Oh, great. Well, I'm back in then. I never said work.
Oh, Freddie.
Right, so to be clear, the word we can't say is ends with a K.
No, to be clear, the word you can't say ends with a D, and you just said it. Commiserations.
What? No, you didn't.
If I may continue reading, did that get Jenny? If Jenny wasn't already out, that definitely got Jenny. And don't whinge, Jenny. I clearly said that is the end of the will. Obviously, anything after that is just me trying to screw with you. Even this. I'm still doing it. Is there anyone left? I bet Ruth's still in. Maybe David, but definitely Ruth. Go on, Ruth. Say word. I know you want to. Come on. Are you really going to let me dictate what you can and cannot say, even from beyond the grave? Go on. Tell me to stick my stupid inheritance. Say word. Go on. Say it. Say it. Say it. Say word. Say it. Say it. Did she say it? No, I didn't think so. I knew she didn't have the courage of her convictions. What about that? Did that get her? Go on, say it. Say word. Say it. Say it. Say it. Say it. Say it. Say it. Say it.
Word! Word, 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 you old bastard! Word!
Commiserations, madam. But if I may, a wise decision. There were 6 more pages of that. And so the full £12 million goes to you, David. And I am permitted, under those circumstances, to skip straight to the last sentence of the will, which reads, well done, David. Good boy. Support for John Finnemore's Souvenir Programme comes from Americals, your one-stop shop for all your weird, complicated American needs. Choose from our hundreds and hundreds of baffling services. Every month, someone will come round and swap your shoelaces into the other shoes. Maybe you need that. With a click of a button, have a simple, professionally designed list of trees in your area sent directly to Ted Danson. Perhaps that will help with things. Or why not simply allow one of our experienced advisors to shout your name into a box, seal it up, and throw it into a river? Do you need that? You're an American podcast listener, so maybe. But if you don't like it, no problem. Everyone in America swaps places and we start again. Americals, because good doesn't have to be best, but it can be now because of what we're doing, which makes the good better and the best more.
John?
Yes, Carrie.
You know, in the pub quiz sketch earlier,
Yeah?
can you teach me that rhyme about the capitals?
No, sorry, Carrie, there isn't really a whole rhyme.
There is. I heard you.
No, I just did a couple of lines and then I went in between.
Ah.
Sorry.
So just to check, if I asked you, say, what's the capital of Slovenia?
Well, since you asked me to name the capital of Slovenia, I believe I may be able to furnish you with the information you request. In Slovakia, the capital, of course, is Bratislava. Dublin is in Ireland, or Era if you'd rather. Lisbon is in Portugal, Madrid's next door in Spain. Brussels is in Belgium, Kiev's in the Ukraine. Sofia's in Bulgaria, and while you're in the area, there's Chisinau, Moldova, and Athens down in Greece. Then there's Bucharest, Romania, Tirana in Albania, and Sarajevo, Bosnia, now happily at peace.
The Netherlands has Amsterdam, Malta has Valletta, Oslo's up in Norway, I suggest you take a sweater. Pristina is in Kosovo, although I am afraid it's not recognized in Serbia, so don't sing this in Belgrade. San Marino is its own one, 'cause it's just a little fella. Andorra is the same, except they stick on a labella. Luxembourg and Monaco are similarly dinky. Hungary has Budapest, Finland has Helsinki. There's Skopje, Macedonia, there's Tallinn in Estonia. Montenegro's Podgorica, I said that right, I hope. Rome, of course, in Italy, and nestled in it prettily, the Vatican, a city-state in which you'll find the Pope. Lithuania has Vilnius, and now I'm sure you're eager for the capital of Latvia, so here you go, it's Riga. Copenhagen is in Denmark, Minsk in Belarus. It was once called Belarussia, but that's fallen out of use. Now the capital of Switzerland's a tricky one to learn. Is it Zurich or Geneva? Well, no, actually it's Bern. Warsaw is in Poland, why not visit it today? France, Czech Republic, London's the UK. Reykjavik's in Iceland, another very nice land is Sweden. Visit Stockholm if you ever get the chance. Vaduz you'll find in Liechtenstein, the home of Wittgenstein is Austria, and Paris is the capital of France. Berlin is in Germany, Zagreb is in Croatia. We're going to ignore the ones that partly lie in Asia. So no Russia and no Kazakhstan, no Turkey, no Armenia. Just Nicosia in Cyprus and Ljubljana in Slovenia. Yes, Ljubljana.
Thanks.
Good night.
John Finnemore's Souvenir Programme was written and performed by John Finnemore, with Margaret Cabourn-Smith, Simon Kane, Lawry, Lewin and Carrie Quinlan. Original music was composed by Susanna Pierce and performed by Susanna Pierce and Sally Stairs. The producer was Ed Morrish, and it was a BBC Studios production. There now follows a special message to the people who are, at this very moment, composing a tweet to John pointing out that the capital of the Netherlands is actually The Hague. Message reads, "Easy tigers, it's not. The Hague's the seat of government, but the capital is Amsterdam." Message ends. This is John Finnemore's Souvenir Programme.
Daddy, do you know something?
Lots of things.
All of the girls in my class, do you know what they want to be when they grow up?
No.
They all want to be something really, really lame, like a stupid mermaid or a stupid princess.
Oh, yes.
But Daddy, do you know what I want to be when I grow up?
Quiet.
No. I want to be a police dog handler.
Do you?
Yes, I really do, because I like helping people and I like having adventures and I really, really like doggies. So, when I grow up, I'm going to be a police dog handler and I'm going to have my own police dog and his name is going to be either Rusty or Sparky.
Well, that's lovely, Charlotte, but...
What?
Well, I don't want to be the one to spoil your dreams, but you might have to be a bit more realistic. You can't be a police dog handler when you grow up.
Well, why not?
Because when you grow up, Charlotte, you're going to be a princess. And princesses aren't allowed to be police officers.
Why not?
Because it's not fair on a Secret Service detail. You have to twist their bloody arm to let you be in the army.
But Daddy, why do I have to be a princess?
Because God said so.
Did he? Really?
No, not really, but that's what we say. So I'm sorry, Charlotte, but I think it's better you know now. Not everyone gets to follow their dreams. Some people have to be princesses. Now, come on, it's time to go and put on your prettiest dress.
I don't want to. Why do I have to?
Because there's a huge party at the palace tonight given especially for you.
I hate those parties.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry. We all have to do things we don't want to do.
You don't?
I do. I'll tell you a secret. I hate those parties too. And so does your great-granny.
What about Grandad?
He quite likes them. I'm just sick of being broke, you know.
Yeah.
I've really been watching my budget recently. No big nights out. I don't even take the bus if I can help it. Nothing seems to help.
Okay, so what are your big expenses?
Well, you know, the usual. Rent, food, towels, travel.
Sorry? Towels?
Yeah?
It seems an unusually high place to put towels in that list.
No, you're right. Yeah, travel's probably higher.
Yeah, right, but I mean, towels is still a significant expense for you, is it?
Of course. I mean, I buy the cheapest I can find, obviously, but still.
And how much is that?
About £6 in Primark.
Oh, okay.
Still, £6 a day, it all mounts up.
A day? Why are you buying towels every day?
No, I don't. I buy a set at the start of the week. And
No, I mean, what do you do with them all?
dry myself,
And then what?
throw them away, of course.
You can wash towels.
Wash them.
Yes!
How?
In a washing machine, the same way you wash your clothes. Oh, God. you do wash your clothes, don't you?
Of course I do, but towels are so big. There wouldn't be room for anything else.
So do them on their own.
Oh. Seriously, does everyone else wash their towels?
Yeah. How have you gone this long without knowing that?
I don't know. I just learned from my parents, I suppose. My parents got new towels every week. Obviously, I assumed everyone did.
Really? Did they?
Yes.
Explain what happened.
Well, Mrs. Dennis down the road picked up the washing and the used towels every Monday, and every Wednesday she brought back the clean laundry along with a fresh new pack of... Oh. Oh, right.
Yeah.
Oh, I feel such an idiot. Of course. They're the sort of thing you wash and use again, like clothes or dishes. And all this time I've been assuming they were the sort of thing you use once and throw away, like tissues or bed linen. Oh, wait.
What line are you in?
Well, I'm sort of composer, actually.
Really? Well, music and that?
Yes.
Well, don't think I've ever met a composer before. What, symphonies and stuff, is it?
No, not really. I write scores for TV shows, sometimes video games.
Oh, yeah? Anything I've heard of?
No.
Ski Sunday. That's a good one. That one of yours?
No.
Love that one. Who did that then?
I think J.S. Bach.
Oh, yeah? Bet you wish you had his money.
Yeah?
I came up with a tune the other day.
Huh? Oh, yes?
Yeah. And it stuck in my head for days. How'd it go?
Well, don't worry.
Oh, yeah. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. That was it. You can have that one if you like.
Well, thank you.
Well, I say have it. I mean, obviously, if it goes huge, we split the profits 50-50.
I actually think I may have heard it before.
You bloody haven't, mate. I made it up.
Right.
Unless you're calling me a liar.
No.
All right. Yeah, just woke up with it in my head one morning. Da 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 da. I mean, obviously, it needs, words, but I don't know. Let's all go down to the seaside. Or, something romantic. Bloody hell, darling, you're gorgeous. Which do you like?
They're both very good.
Yeah, no, they are, yeah. Well, we can, try them both. Listen, look, here's my card. You work something up for me and then give me a bill, and if I like it, we can go from there.
Great, thank you, will do.
Yeah, nice one. But seriously though, mate, don't screw me over on this, right? If I hear that tune somewhere else and you've not been in touch, I'm coming looking for you, okay?
Understood.
What's your name?
Andrew Lloyd Webber.
Well, nice meeting you, Andy. Be lucky. There we are.
Dad, should we put another sign lower down so kids will see it too?
Yeah, that's a good thought. I'll tell you what, we'll do that on the next post down, okay?
Okay.
Don't worry, someone will have seen him.
Underground, overground.
But that's Dad, look! Wombles!
Wimbledon, common are we.
we're very lucky. You don't often see wombles.
Should we ask them if they've seen Buddy?
No, better not. They're very shy.
Making good use of the things that we find.
Dad, wombles are herbivores, aren't they?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, they eat fir cones and acorns and elm bark and things. Why?
Well, it's just funny, because in biology we were learning about how herbivores usually have eyes on the sides of their heads, like cows and rabbits, so they can see danger coming. And predators tend to have eyes on the front of their heads, so they can focus on prey, like tigers and wolves. And look, the womble's eyes are on the front of their heads.
Yes, for real. Oh, well, wombles must be the exception. Now, come on, let's get the rest of these signs up. Buddy must be somewhere.
Making good use of the things that we find.
We only left him outside the shop for a couple of minutes.
Constantly every day, so please be kind.
No, the funny thing is, all sorts of people have tried, and none of them could do it.
Oh, couldn't they?
No, not one of them. Not a single one. They all thought they could do it. None of them could. I'll include myself in now. I couldn't do it.
Couldn't you?
No. I tried mine. I was the first to try. I looked at it, and I thought, well, I ought to be able to do that. And I gave it a shot, and yeah, couldn't do it. No. Then, of course, Gracie sees me trying. She says, give it here, well, I'll do it.
But she couldn't do it.
Well, she takes it off me.
Yeah.
She has a look.
Yeah, she tries, but
she tries, but...
she couldn't do it?
She couldn't do it.
Well, I never. What a twist.
So we showed it to Jim and Glynis.
Oh, God, did you?
Yeah. Do you remember Jim and Glynis?
No.
You do. He's all over freckles. She's got her leg.
Right, but they couldn't do it?
No, they couldn't do it. No, I never thought they'd be able to do it.
Right.
Forced they had to have a try.
Did they?
Yeah. First, Jim tried.
Right, but he couldn't do it.
He couldn't do it. Then, Glynis tried.
She couldn't do it.
She couldn't do it.
There we are then, that's that.
Ah, well, no. They've got this son, you see, Max.
And could he do it?
This is the sort of thing he is really good at.
I expect he could do it then.
Yeah, well, you would think so.
Oh, is there some sort of surprise ending to this story?
there is, as it happens.
Is it the one you said right at the start?
Yeah, well, I'm telling you.
I know, I'm trying to stop you.
He sizes it up, see?
Yes!
He gives it a try.
Yep.
Eventually, he looks up. And he says...
If he says, I can do it, you've seriously missold this story.
No, he says, I can't do it.
Well, I never. Quite the twist.
But he says, I'll show my girlfriend.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I bet she can do it.
I bet she doesn't.
He was that confident she'd be able to do it.
I think his confidence was misplaced.
Well, next week, he comes back, tail between his legs.
I wonder why.
To tell us...
She couldn't do it?
That's right! She couldn't do it! Well... We were all very surprised.
God, I envy you.
Of course. Then, everyone wanted to try.
No.
Oh, yeah, Sue tried.
Couldn't do it.
Couldn't do it. Omar tried.
Couldn't do it.
Couldn't do it. Rianne tried.
Just tell me how many people tried and I'll tell you how many people couldn't do it.
Oh, well, let me see. First I...
No.
Oh, I'm sorry, lad. Am I going on a bit? Well, to cut a long story short, no one could do it. So I thought I'd show it to you.
Yes.
Could you do it?
Yes.
Really?
Yes. Look.
Oh, well, in that case, you must be the one true King of England.
Thank you, Merlin.
So, what's your line of work then?
I'm a risk assessor.
Oh, yeah? Interesting job.
Well...
Where'd you get the ideas for new risks?
That's not really...
Do you like lots of brainstorming, or you just like walking down the street and suddenly you go, bloody hell, they could fall on someone?
No, it's more a matter of just using data to assess the
Okay, here's
dangers
one for you. Fridges.
Sorry?
Fridges, you know, like when they're dumped or whatever. Kiddie might see one right and get in to play the spaceships or whatever and not be able to get out. That's a risk.
Yes, that's true.
You can have that. Impress the boys in the office. Hey, lads, I've assessed a brand new risk.
I mean, I actually think I've heard of that one before.
No, you haven't, love. I just made it up, didn't I? Wine genetic.
Right, yes.
No, all I ask is, if you do use it, give me a little credit on the warning label. Don't get in this fridge, you little twerp. It's not a spaceship, based on an original idea by Brent Carter. Something like that. I mean, obviously you'll have a better idea of the right language than that. And yeah, I suppose it makes a ton of money from, like, you know, grateful parents or whatever. We'll have a talk. But for now, you can have that.
Thank you very much.
That's all right, I've got loads of them. Don't look at the sun or you'll go blind. That's another. Well, actually, that was my dad's, but he's dead, so... well, I suppose I inherit that, don't I?
Yes, I suppose you do.
Great. You keep your hands off it then, love. That one's mine. No offence, but I can't give them all away.
Now, boys, you're getting to that age, we need to have a talk.
A talk?
Oh, Dad, no, not the talk. Yeah, we're doing it, so we're strapping.
Dad, you don't need to.
Now then, as you get older, you are going to notice certain changes in your body.
Oh, don't. Please don't. We know all this.
No, I don't think you do.
We do, we know. Our voices are going to get deeper, our bodies are going to get hairy.
Hairy? No, they're not. Where'd you get that idea?
Well, I don't know, I just heard it.
There you are, it's the old wives' tales. No, this is why you need to have the talk. No, you're not going to get hairy. No, of course not. What's going to happen to you is your tails are going to drop off.
What?
Yep.
Drop off?
Right, so enjoy it while you can. It stays unnumbered. But what? Also, you're going to get legs. Back legs first, then front legs.
What are legs?
These things. Also, you're going to get lungs, skeletons, a tongue, and basically you're going to turn into a completely different animal.
A different animal? Like what?
Like me.
You?
Yep. You're going to be frogs, boys. Welcome to the team.
I don't understand. How?
Well, that's the other thing I think you are old enough to hear now. Boys, you're not adopted.
What?
Your mother and I are not, in fact, a kindly frog couple who came across 25,000 tadpoles in a pond one day and decided to adopt them. You're our kids. Try and take it on the chin. Right, off you go, you two, and send the next lot in. And can we maybe do this more than two at a time? The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round all day long. The passengers on the bus go ding, ding, ding. That's my stop. Driver, stop. The passengers on the bus go, for God's sake, stop. All day long. The driver at the bus just laughs and laughs. Laughs and laughs. Laughs and laughs. The driver of the bus isn't going to stop for anyone. The policeman tailing the bus goes, shoot his tyres. That's my vote, shoot his tyres. His boss back at base goes, don't you dare, there's kids on that bus. The babies on the bus go, wah, 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 wah. For the babies on the bus, it's just another ride on the bus. Ignorance is bliss. The driver's ex-wife's new husband goes, oh my God, there's Ken's bus on our lawn. The driver's ex-wife's new husband dials 999, but the policeman's already making the arrest. The judge on the bench is stern but fair, stern but fair, stern but fair. The judge on the bench acknowledges the defendant's obvious remorse, but nonetheless, given the distress caused to his passengers, she feels obliged to impose a custodial sentence. 3 months long. The driver in the exercise yard goes round and round, round and round, round and round. The driver in the exercise yard goes round and round, and in a funny way he's sort of found his peace.
do then, mate?
I'm a comedy writer.
Oh, really? What kind of stuff?
I do sort of sketches on the radio.
On the radio? What's the point of that?
I don't know.
Okay, here's one. Here's what you should do. Morecambe and Wise.
How do you mean?
What? You've never heard of Morecambe and Wise?
No, I have.
Brilliant they were. You want so many ice creams on the fire engine? 4 candles. So do them, but on the radio. I'm hearing the play. That was another one. Fat Legs.
Thanks, yeah, no, good idea.
Sure. I'll have to be careful what I say around you, won't I? Or I might end up in one of your sketches.
No. I'm sure that won't happen.
Well, since you asked me for a further installment of my adventures around the world with a horse that thinks it's a cat, I should be delighted to fill you in. However, since you have also asked me, for God's sake, just to tell it slowly in simple words like a normal person, well, I mean, where's the fun in that? I fear I cannot oblige you.
I could do it.
Who are you?
I am a man who can tell the tale of an old man and his horse in plain words.
All right, then you do it. I'll be me.
That is all any man can be.
That's where you're mistaken. I can also be French and non-specific northern. Now go on, then you do it.
He was an old man and he had a horse. The horse did not think it was a horse. It thought it was a cat, but the horse was wrong, as horses often are about such things. It was no cat, this horse. It was a horse.
Yes, I mean, maybe pick up the pace a little bit.
The man thought he was a man, and he was a man, though not so much of a man as he thought he was.
Hey!
The man and the horse had walked across America together, and now they had reached the end of America, and there was nowhere left to walk.
So, Mr. Fluffy Whiskers, now we must cross the sea. We must swim or we must sail. Perhaps it is better that we sail.
The old man had swum with the horse once before, in Series 5. It had been a right old palaver.
Very well, then we shall sail. I shall be the captain, Mr. Fluffy Whiskers, and you can be ship's cook. Yes, all right, and ship's cat.
And so the old man and the horse went into the village. The horse went one way to buy tinned corned beef and tinned salmon and tinned oats for the horse and 1 tin of cat food for the horse's birthday, and also to persuade the village blacksmith to make him a tin opener big enough that it could be used with hooves. And the old man went another way to buy a boat.
Good day, boat builder,
said the old man.
I must have a boat today so that I and my horse may sail across the ocean. Have you such a boat?
The boat builder was a tall fellow with eyes as blue as the sea and hair as black as the sea at night.
I have one boat,
said the man with one boat.
She is not much, but she is sound, and she will do for you and your lady friends.
No, boat builder, my horse. Will your boat carry a horse?
The boat builder frowned, and the deep lines appeared in his face like deep lines in the sea, if the sea could be furrowed like the land. Oh, wait. The deep lines appeared like deep lines in the land. I must stop thinking everything is like the sea, thought the storyteller. Not everything is like the sea. Some things are, that is certain. Like big lakes and even very big ponds. But some things are different from the sea.
Anyway,
said the old man, and the storyteller remembered who the story was supposed to be about.
will your boat carry a horse?
No.
Said the boat seller, frowning with the deep lines forming in his face like nothing to do with the sea.
Of course not. It's a small fishing skiff. Who ever heard of such a boat carrying a horse?
Very well.
Said the old man.
Then I am sorry to have troubled you.
Wait, will you not buy this boat if it will not take a horse?
No.
Why then, of course it will take a horse. I don't know why I said it would not before.
The old man smiles to himself. It was often this way. At first, the wily merchants would try to trick you, but the old man always got the truth from them in the end. The voyage was hard, as such voyages always are, across the Pacific Ocean, in a small fishing skiff with a horse in it. On the 9th day there was a mighty storm which lashed the sea and carved it into great furrows, like the lines on the face of an irritated boat seller. Oh, thought the storyteller, I was right before.
Well, at least stop galloping, that's not going to help.
The storm dashed away the sails of the skiff and the tins of food and the mast and the rudder and the thing which swings about and hits you on the head if you're not careful. Which, to be honest, the old man was glad to see the back of, but he was not glad to see the back of the other things, for they were necessary for the boat, and without them the boat was hardly a boat at all, but a raft with a brim. After the storm came a great calm.
Strange,
thought the old man.
How often it is that after a storm comes a time when it is not stormy at all. But then if it were not stormy, then it would be stormy. And we would say it was still the storm.
The old man was a better fisherman than he was a philosopher. And he was a terrible fisherman. For 3 days and nights after the storm he fished with no result. But on the 4th morning, he felt a tug.
It is a fish!
He told the horse.
And a big one for the pull is very great. A tuna at least, or a marlin, or a shark, or a whale. What's bigger than a whale?
Just then they discovered what was bigger than a whale, for it breached the waves beneath them.
A submarine!
Indeed, it was a submarine the old man had caught on the hook of his little fishing rod. Joyfully, the old man and the horse rapped on the roof of the submarine.
Good Lord, what was that noise?
Well, sir, if I was back in Surrey, I'd say it was an old man on a horse trying to attract our attention. But this is the middle of the Pacific Ocean, so it can't be.
Well, whatever it is, it's damned annoying. Let's dive again and see if that gets rid of it.
Right you are, sir. Have we done what we needed to on the surface, then?
Well, if I'm honest, I've completely forgotten what we came up here for.
All right, then. Down we go.
And so the submarine sank beneath the waves once more, carrying the helpless old man and the horse with it. Said the old man, by which he meant, let's see if we can inch round to one of the portholes and attract their attention. Replied the horse, by which he meant, I don't know what you're saying, but let's inch round to one of the portholes and see if we can attract their attention.
Good Lord, sir. What? There, at the porthole, it looks like an old man and a horse.
Oh, well, that's surprising. Well guessed earlier, though.
Thank you, sir.
What do you think they want?
I expect they'd quite like us to let them in, sir.
Well, that's out of the question, I'm afraid. We're under the water now, and you can't open the door once you're underwater because it lets the water in. Teach you that on the first day of submarining school.
Yes, sir. I remember from my first day of submarining school. But we could always pop back up to the surface and let them in.
Oh, no. We can't go straight up to the surface again. We've only just been. We'll look silly.
Sorry, sir, but I think we might have to. Look!
And the nice sailor pointed to the porthole. The nasty sailor looked,
and saw that behind the underwater old man, the underwater horse was smiling the smile which horses smile when they have spotted that something mentioned earlier in the story is about to pay off at the end of the story. And with gentle menace, the horse brandished his giant tin opener. Good night.
John Finnemore's Souvenir Programme was written and performed by John Finnemore, with Margaret Cabourn-Smith, Simon Kane, Lawry, Lewin and Carrie Quinlan. The producer was Ed Morrish and it was a BBC Studios production. The BBC would like to make clear that it is actually dangerous for children to play in abandoned fridges. Copyright Brent Carter 2019, all rights reserved.